Good day guys, welcome to another video. As you know, my name is Johan. My friends, like you, call me Yofoot, and today let's explore this crazy year, 2020. So let's step back, way back to coming to the end of 2019. It seems like 5 years ago, but just about a year ago, when there were rumblings and we were hearing this thing in China developing and whatnot. And all of us in the back of our heads thinking, hey, that's all right, that's way over there. It's not coming here. Then all of a sudden, March hit, a life change. And we all needed to make adjustments. As the government here in Jamaica started to shut things down, the office gave us the option to work from home. And our department was one of the first departments to pull the trigger on working from home. And within a day and a half, we made the call one day, and within a day and a half, my entire department was at home getting work done. And that is a major thing that I want to reflect on, and I want us all to remember. We are more resilient. We are more adaptable than we give ourselves credit for. This was a big change. Years and years and years we were accustomed going into the office, getting work done. Then all of a sudden, we're all logging into laptops and whatnot from home, remoting, and we were still getting the work done. And not only that, we were getting it done effectively. Always keep that in mind, how resilient we are, and once adverse situations kicks in, we are able to adjust and we are able to move forward and still be strong. From a personal level, it was a big adjustment. As you saw in the video in March when I posted about the isolation, I kind of went crazy. If you remember that video, and I shaved my head. But I've adjusted much better since then, January, February, March. So it's been like 9-10 months that I've been working from home. It hasn't been too bad. Yes, do I miss going out? You guys know that I like going out into nature, into the waterfalls, into the beaches and whatnot. I do miss that, but I am trying to stay positive and of course do the right things to protect myself, but more importantly protect my daughter from this virus. So we have been isolating as best as we can. We would really go out for supplies and whatnot, and even up to now we come back home. A definite positive that came about because of this is spending time with my daughter. I've mentioned this in other videos and whatnot, but it is such an important point. I have to mention it again as we're wrapping up the year. You guys know, if you look at all my videos in the past, I spent years and years separated from my family as I worked away, and they were in Trinidad and I was either in Jamaica or in Tunisia. For this past months, 10 months, 9 months since I've been working from home, I've really gotten to spend time with my daughter because she's also been home with me. And I cannot stress enough how much that has meant. And I feel that I'm getting kind of to make up a little bit for the time away, that we're making that up now. Speaking about my daughter, after the pandemic hit, she transitioned from working and we were wondering, what is the next step? Do we just have her home doing nothing? After discussions with her mom and whatnot, we decided the best thing for her is to start university. And thankfully, we were able to get her into UE, and she's already completed her first semester. Isn't that amazing? So from wondering and being worried about what we will do with her and how she will keep busy, to already completing a semester and preparing for the next semester in 2021, pivoting, adjusting, and I'm very proud of that. And she's also doing that from home. You guys will remember, again, we did another video where we were setting up the desk and whatnot, so she'll have a nice little workstation to do her university studies from home. Another positive that I realized with this pandemic is the cooking. I've cooked way more regular because we're home all the time, and I'm realizing that I'm pretty good. As we say in Trinidad, I have a good hand when it comes to cooking. I'm really good with curry. I could give you a real chatak spicy curry. You guys will love it. Really nice stew and red beans and potato pie, aloo pie, Chinese noodles, miso soup, the Caribbean kind of soup. I mean, we do all kind of different things. Chana and aloo and roti. The roti is your fan, of course. I can cook roti. So yeah, the cooking has definitely been a positive. And you guys saw those videos where we were doing doubles. Came out well. We also did like a kind of homemade KFC, and it's just been great. And another positive I would take away from this is, if anyone knows me personally, they know I'm always excitable to go out And as I said earlier in the video, be out in nature, get out there, out to the beaches. And yes, I miss those things, but I think it has provided me some time to settle down and realize that there is value in staying in one place and, just slowing it down for a bit and stop being so on the go all the time and always have to go somewhere and do something and whatnot. That connects to the other point, things I miss. I do miss, as I said, going out to the rivers or whatnot, but you guys know I haven't traveled in a long time. The last time I traveled was not last September, no. It was September before, 2019, when I actually left Tunisia. Remember that sad video I did about wrapping up my life in Tunisia and leaving or whatnot? That was the last time I traveled in terms of going in an airport and flying in a plane and that kind of thing. I haven't been in an airport since. That is strange for me. Do I miss it? Yes. I miss going out and experiencing other cultures, other places. But I'm trying to look at the positive. Maybe I just needed to stay in one place, settle down, and enjoy. And I have been trying my best. And this could have been much worse. Being at home all the time, being disconnected. As I said in the last video, my family always spends Christmas together, no matter where I am in the world. I travel and I go home for Christmas. Last Christmas, my wife and my son came to Jamaica. You guys saw a few videos of that, and we had a very good time. But this year, because of border restrictions and whatnot, we couldn't do it. Thank goodness for technology. That has been such a blessing in disguise. That has been enablers of me working from home and also connecting with my family, which is very important. Every day we set aside time that's very specific for calling, video chatting with our family in Trinidad, and to ensure that no matter what, we might be apart, but we're still connected. And technology has been that enabler, and it will continue to be an enabler in this new normal that we'll be moving forward to. So what does the future hold? How do we move forward from here? Well, I'm taking the long view. I don't expect things to change like that. Thankfully, with the vaccine and thing coming, we might eventually, and I stress on the eventually, move back to some normalcy, but there might be changes. There is a possibility that I might not go back into the office. We might continue to work from home. I'll swing with it. I'll try to make it work for me. You know how it goes. But let us all step back and let us think about what happened over this past year. Let us put value in the things that has gotten us through this. And for me personally, it has been spending that time and connecting with family via WhatsApp, video chat, whatnot, or spending more time together. You're forced to spend time more together with your family at home. We needed that. Maybe the world needed a reset. Maybe the world needed a, hey, slow down. You guys are too commercial. You guys are too out there getting, trying to get the next dollar. You need to slow down, take it easy, and pay attention to what's important. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just ranting here, but maybe that's what was needed. Let's remember this, and as things eventually start to move back to normal, let us not lose that connection. Another major aspect is you guys, my subscribers. I want to thank you guys for the continued support. You continue to show and comment and whatnot. I really do appreciate it. I know I didn't post as much videos this year, maybe only about 19 or 20. There was a good few months there during the pandemic that I wasn't depressed, but things were so samey day to day, I didn't know what value of videos to bring. But I've been trying for the last few weeks, and I hope you guys appreciate it. We're at 7,000 subscribers now. I'll reach 10,000 maybe in a few months, and that'll be great. That'll be our next milestone. So let's aim for that. Now, if you're looking at this video and you're new to the channel, remember to like the video. That always helps. Subscribe and to hit that little notification bell. And as I wrap this up, I want to wish everyone a happy new year. I hope we all move into 2021 with high hopes and positivity to take all of the negative from 2020, turn it into a positive, and make 2021 that year of recovery, that year of good things to come. All right? That year of bouncing back. Happy New Year. Thanks for the support, and I'll see you guys next year. Bye.